Hey, beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Zaria Chanel. I have missed you, cousin. I am going to get in this workout today. It has been very, very challenging. It has been a stressful day, y'all, and I really need this workout more so for my mind. Like, this is my therapy session, and today I have leg day. I just ate and I only have like about an hour, literally an hour top. Like, I have to walk out of the door by literally an hour. So I'm gonna hit the sauna for a few minutes. And then we're gonna get into this leg day. All right. My message for you today is to take your time with things, allow things to unfold the way that they're supposed to unfold, and be patient while they're unfolding, because God is always working, even in the midst of the storm when you can't see him or you can't hear him. God is always present, God is always there. But first, you have to slow down so that you can feel and hear him. And that's the end of that story. All right, y'all. I love y'all so much. And if you're like me and you're very busy and you have a full-time job and you're just trying to balance life, keep going. You got this. All right. I know it's been a struggle. It's hard to get to the gym sometimes, but the fact that you still make time for yourself above all things says a lot about where you're going and who you are now. So I'll see you in a little while, cousin. All right, girl, let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. So if you're anything like me, you work a 9 to 5 job, and let me just tell y'all, it is exhausting to try to work and take care of yourself and keep everything balanced, have a social life, pay bills. Like, it's just a lot, okay? And nobody told me about this. I'm only 26 years old and I did not know what I was getting myself into, and I got my first place. You are talking about somebody who used to always be the daddy's girl. Like, my daddy was making sure I was straight in every single way. And then when I graduated from college, I was like, okay, I'm ready. I have a good job. Let me move out. Let me do my thing. But Lord knows I was not prepared for the other aspect of everything. The balance, the balance. Like, life is about balance, and things happen in life and it get us off track, but we still gotta show up. We still have to put ourselves first, and we still have to make time for the people that we love. And that is so challenging when you have all of these other things pulling at you. But I'm here to remind you today to put yourself first. I understand everybody needs you to be there for them. And it is easy to put yourself last, but I triple dog dare you to put yourself first. Prioritize yourself, show up for yourself every single day, even if it's just for 30 minutes. I want you to prioritize you. Spend some me time with the person that you see every single day, with the person that you spend the most time with every single day, the person that came in this world by yourself. You came here by yourself. So spend time with you. You only get one body. So take care of it. Pour into your own cup so that you can help someone else. The love that you give yourself will help someone else. So it starts with you. You are the foundation for anything that you want in your life. So take the time out for you every single day. Even if it's just 10 minutes, something is better than nothing, cousin. And welcome to our episode 3 of our gym therapy. And I just want to talk about the therapy that you need, that you didn't even know that you needed. Gym is what we do to release, to relax, to unwind, to take care of ourselves, to pour into our own cup after a long day, before a long day, to prepare ourselves. We always work. We always work so hard to help everybody else. We always work so hard to make another a company money, or we're entrepreneurs and we make ourselves money. But either way it goes, you have to pour into you. You got to take care of yourself first. Pay yourself first. Prepare. Preparation is key to anything in life. You got to prepare yourself mentally, you got to prepare yourself financially, and preparation is ultimately what's going to set you up for success. So have a plan. Go into the gym with a plan. Stop freestyling and wondering why you're not seeing results. You have to have a plan. Everything is about preparation in life. And I had to learn that the hard way from experience. And anything that I'm going to tell you today comes from experience. So, we're going to start off with the fact that when I used to work out, my first 2 years of working out, maybe 6, 7 years ago now, When I first began my workout fitness journey and I was focused on losing weight, and in case you don't know, your girl lost a total of 50 pounds on her own, and I was at 200 pounds before I decided, okay, it is time for me to change my life. It is time for me to get myself together. And it's time for me to finally put myself first. I was always that friend that put everybody else in front of my own needs. I made sure everybody ate when I was starving. I made sure everybody else was warm when I was cold. And I decided one day that it was time for me to start putting myself first and my own needs because I was the foundation of my life. If I wanted to find the love of my life, I had to become the love of my life. And it was not easy. It is not easy becoming the love of your life. It is not easy prioritizing yourself and putting yourself first, but it is well worth it because you are worth it. And regardless of how busy your life is, you should never be too busy for you. Always make time for yourself. And when I first began my fitness journey, I was not focused on feeling good. I was focused on looking good. And then I realized a few years into the game that exercise is about feeling good. The more that you focus on feeling good, the body's going to come. You're going to focus on feeling good and you're going to attract the body that you want because you pouring into your own cup. And that's spiritually. Weight loss is spiritual. Fitness is spiritual. It takes a lot of discipline to show up for yourself every single day. It takes a lot of understanding who you are and who God is to know that you are worthy of the life that you want to have, a healthier life, a life that makes sense for you and your family, a long life. You want to be able to walk into your child's graduation. You want to be able to experience things that life has for you without sickness. You have to prioritize your health for you, for your family, for everybody around you. You got to do it for them. And if doing it for yourself is not enough motivation, you have to show up for them. So remind yourself that you are doing this for you so that you can show up for them. And it starts with you. And when I first began my fitness journey, I did not know how powerful exercising and moving your body was for your mind. And it really changed my life. And now I'm here to tell you that it will create balance. This is how you create balance in your life. It starts with you. And balance and harmony is something that you can reach, but you have to take the active, the intentional step of prioritizing yourself first. And before we work out, we always warm up. We have to prepare, just like you prepare for anything else in life. When you do your taxes, you got to prep for your taxes, right? You got to prepare your body for movement. And before you do that, you got to stretch, you got to do some mobility. We hit our mobility, now we're hitting our glute activation. Okay, glute activation is key. If you've been working out and you wonder why them glutes not growing, it's because you're not activating them. 2 sets of 15, body weight, glute work. This is what we're doing right now. And then we go straight into the weights. This is what we're doing. We're going straight into the weights. And we have these front load squats. I love these things. These work your core so much, just as much as they work your glutes. And as y'all can see, I'm tapping my booty on this little foam roller right behind me. But remember, every time that you think you're going to fall, there's somebody there to catch you, and his name is God. Never, ever, ever think you're going through this life alone. You are not dealing with these challenges alone. God has prepared you for these challenges. God has called you and assigned you to get through these hard stages of life for a reason. One day your testimony is going to help someone else grow. So don't be selfish in this season. In this season, encourage someone else to get through it. In this season, even if you don't have nothing but a breath left, take that breath and give it to somebody else because they might just need it. That might be that breath that they need in order to take their next step in their life. So always be an inspiration to somebody else, even if you have to inspire yourself through it. And remember and remind yourself that you are so beautiful, you are so worthy, and you are so talented. Nothing about you is going to go to waste. It is only going to grow from here. You have to prophesize over your life. Speak life into yourself, regardless of what it feels like, regardless of what it looks like. You got to remind yourself that you are more than capable of creating the life that you want because God has not put it inside of your heart, inside of your mind for no reason. God has purpose in the pain. God has purpose in every season of your life. So allow God to be God and surrender it to Him. Surrender your doubts, surrender your fears.
You've been saying you was going to get back in the gym for years now. You've been saying you was going to eat healthy for years now. It is time. It is time. There is nobody that can stop you or delay you but you. And I'm here to remind you that there is nobody that can determine your future but you. You are the foundation to your own success. So take care of yourself now. You don't know how much time you have left. So start today. I don't care if it's just 10 minutes. Something is better than nothing. I don't care if it's just eating a salad. Something is better than nothing. It's better than what you were doing before. So do those little things because they lead to big results. I'm here to remind you that consistency does not mean showing up as your full self every single day. Consistency is Monday, I might show up at 80%. Tuesday, I'm going to show up at 90%. Wednesday, I might only show up with 10%, but I'm here. Thursday, I'm showing up with the 25 that I got inside of me because that's all I could give. Friday, I'm showing up with 60%. Saturday, I'm showing up with 80% because I'm feeling better. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling aligned. Sunday, I'm back at 100. That's consistency. Consistency is not you show up Monday, you don't show up Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, but you show up Friday. And then you're like, let's get it. That's not consistency. And consistency is the only way to build results. If you want to see results, if you want to see a change, if you want a change in your mind, body, and your spirit, you have to be consistent. Consistent with your routine, consistent with your quiet time. Spend that alone time with yourself in the mornings. I don't care if it's just for 5, 10 minutes. Thank God. Thank God for every little thing, big and low. The things that you take for granted that other people don't have. Hearing, seeing, breathing, talking, walking. Those are all underrated blessings that you should show gratitude for every single day. Gratitude is the key to your next level of life. You're ready to take it there. You gotta experience the life that you have right now and be in full gratitude of it right now. And yes, I am not a full-time trainer yet. I'm not a full-time content creator yet, but I promise you one day I will be. One day very soon because I'm full of gratitude and I'm grateful for the life that I have right now. And God is looking for your gratitude. God isn't looking for your excuses. You're telling yourself, oh, I can't do this because I can't do squats because I'm too big. My knees hurt. And God is looking for your gratitude. Throw a bench behind you, tap that bench and do a squat. There's no excuse. There's always a way around the block. Anytime you remind yourself that you are not capable of doing something, I want you to take back that and say, I am more than capable when there's always a way. There's always a way around the block. There's always a way to do something. You can do it, but it starts with you. The minute you tell yourself, I can't do something, you won't do it because you told yourself that. You came into agreement with it within yourself. You have power. Your voice is powerful. I don't know who told you that you weren't powerful. But I'm here to remind you today of how powerful you truly are. God made no mistakes when He created you. The power that is inside of you comes from God. Don't give away your power by declaring that you are not capable of the life that God has for you. I don't care what it looks like right now. You work towards it every single day. Show up for yourself. Give yourself everything that you can. Treat yourself with the love and the grace that you give everybody else. Give that to yourself. Please give that to yourself first because you deserve to feel that. You deserve to experience your love. You have to experience your love first. And if you haven't been giving it to yourself, now is the time to start giving it to yourself because you are worthy of the love that you give to everybody else. You are worthy of receiving that and experiencing that. And put yourself first. It is not as challenging as you think it is. It just requires intention and preparation. So prepare yourself. If you want it to be a good week, it will be, but you have to prepare for it. If you want your life to change, you have to prepare for change. Create the life that you want by preparation. And y'all, when you're done working out, remember to stretch. Just like when you're done working, remember to take some time out for yourself. Rest and recovery is just as important as working. Yes, we work hard for the things that we want, but we also have to rest in between. That rest is what's going to help you prepare for that season of work. for those moments where you have to work hard. But take the time out to prepare yourself for those seasons. It takes preparation, but you can prepare yourself for the next level in your life. Take some time out for you at the beginning of your day, at the end of your day. Give yourself some gratitude for how far you have came. Give yourself some gratitude for the fact that you woke up today and you still went to work. You pulled yourself together. You made sure your kids were straight. You made sure your husband was straight. Everybody ate today. Everybody was feeling good today because you had something to do with it. So thank yourself for that. And not only thank yourself for that, but give yourself some of that. Show gratitude for yourself by moving your body. Movement is medicine for your mind, body, and your spirit. Walking is so powerful. The thing that you underrate the most, the thing that is so underestimated, is the very thing that can change your life. Something like getting in nature and walking every single day, even if it's just for a few minutes, it can be life changing. But anything that you want to grow, you have to be consistent with. First, you prepare, then you show up, then you be consistent for you. Your life will change when you decide it is time for change. Your life will get better when you decide it is time to get better. Everything in your life will expand, will grow, will elevate when you decide to put yourself first, when you decide to take very good care of yourself, the best that you can, the best way that you know how to, because life is going to be a reflection of what you give yourself. It starts with you. Make time for yourself. I don't care if it's just 30 minutes. Use this workout. Go try it out for yourself. Take my words, store it in your heart, and bless someone else with it. I love you, cousin. I'll see you next time for episode 4 of Gym Therapy. Have a blessed, fulfilling day and subscribe for more. Love you, girl.